Здравствуйте, товарищи! Hello, my dear comrades. My name is Lex Demidov. Welcome to the channel. This video is going to be about review, my first impression, and a test and a different of crazy stuff I'm going to do with a Mosin-Nagant Airsoft Replica. Ready? Let's go.
Давай, держи. Yes.
Yes, I do play Airsoft for a long time, but this replica is very important for me because it's something unusual, something I'm not used to have in my rifle collections, in my replica collections, and that's going to be a Mosin-Nagant. This is going to be just my personal opinion, my first impression, and my things and my thoughts about everything what's going on. Yes, I did open this already, so I did even try to shoot it, so it's still unboxing because I did not play with this. This came from Frontline Events. Here it is. I got this from the box, and the first impression is it's awesome. It's just awesome, absolutely. So it looks good, it feels great, it's heavy. In west side of the world, it was called the Mosin-Nagant, and there is a story why it's a Mosin-Nagant, because something was taken from the Nagant, something was taken by Mosin by himself, so he innovated all these details and features and creatures and everything what is inside this beauty. But in Russia it's called the Mosin. By some reason they know it's a Mosin-Nagant, but they try to skip the like Nagant. So in Russia, we call it Mosin. We don't usually say Mosin-Nagant, we say Mosin, or like a nickname in Russian, Mosinka. Mosinka. So, stock and half of this body, top body and this, it's not a wood. It looks like a wood. It feels like a wood. It smells like a wood. Okay, but it's plastic. It's a plastic, but it's a really nice finished plastic. I mean, if it's just lying on a table, everyone will think it's a wood. If I'm holding this, you will think it's a wood because it's really nicely done. That's all metal. Yeah, this is metal. This is metal. About the bayonet, in Russian, shtik. It even sounds like a bit more. I need to do it, guys. I have to do it. So, bayonet or shtik. It's all metal. This one says caliber 6mm BB, and I like it. Caliber 6mm BB. And there is some kind of serial numbers, and they're cool. They're just awesome, and it's great. So another thing what I want to mention is a magazine. So magazine, you have it there, and it's cool, heavy. So back to the one joule. I heard, I'm not sure if it's right, please write in the comments if it's not. I was wondering, can I get a bit more FPS, for example, if I want to play as a sniper with this rifle? Okay, it's not a sniper version, because sniper has a bit more stuff on the top. This thing is a bit banded, so it doesn't hit the scope. And, but still, if I want to get a bit more FPS from that, can I do this? And I heard that you can buy a magazine, like a 2 joule version. This is 1 joule version, and you can get a 2 joule version. I'm gonna go closer to you. I'm gonna get a bit more light so I can show it a bit close. How does it work? You have a little key, like an Allen. You put this inside, undo it. Then you put a CO in there. Then you do it, and in one point, of course, it's going to do a big loud something like that. BBs you fill up through this little hole. You just pull this down, put this in there. Plick. I think 12 of them. And then get it back. Try not to shoot, yeah? Get it back, and it feeds your BBs. In this box, yes, we have, my God, I'm so scared, so worried about to cut it, because there are gas. There is a black and red gas. This one is a normal CO2 12-gram cartridge, as it is. But those bad boys, they are kind of refillable, yeah? So I can open them, I can close them. There is a rubber O-ring. I will refill one with a black gas. I will refill one with a red gas. And I will refill my Mosin-Nagant with a normal CO2 cartridge. And then based on 0.28 gram BBs, we will do a shooting test. I have a chrono somewhere there, and we will see, does it make any difference to shoot all 12 rounds from each of the cartridges. Yeah, I guess CO I'm gonna use last one because I want to keep CO inside. So we're going back to our replica, and another thing what I want to tell you is how awesome it sounds. One more time. Oh. You know, I'm more than sure that this footage little sounds, now Hollywood companies can take, cut it out and use as the sounds for the blockbuster movies. Because it sounds absolutely awesome. That's another reason why this type of gun must be in your collection if you are proper airsoft. Maybe not this particular model, but some kind of manual bolt action replicas must be in your collection. Next thing what I want to do is correct. We're gonna go and talk about the shtick bayonet, yeah? In Russian we have a saying that I will say it in Пуля дура, штык молодец. It means that bullet is stupid. Bayonet is kind of good guy. What they mean that this one never gonna miss. When with a bullet you can miss, yeah? So this is a close combat, but if we're talking about the Airsoft replica, I would worry a little bit about the metal bayonet at the top of my Airsoft replica. This is just a little bit of poly. It's not too soft, but it's also not too hard. I'm using the weight of the replica itself, and I'm just gonna let it go a little bit. Whoa, whoa! But what scares me more, I think I choose a wrong material, because this just go. Let's go for something a bit more harder, guys. As you've seen, I'm in my workshop now, where I'm working, and this type of wood we are using for repairs. For caravan repairs, motorhome repairs, it's a wood. I'm not pushing, I'm just kind of dropping the gun itself. And again. Alright, what I'm trying to say is, it's a really cool gun, but as a proper airsofter, as a good player, you must understand the responsibility of 1 joule of power, of 6mm plastic BBs, and you must understand your own responsibility about any kind of attachment that goes with this gun. So we take a 25 grams, couple of BBs, just a little bit, yeah? Then you don't need a speed loader. Maybe you need if you have a small, if you don't have a small fingers, I don't have. But then it just goes inside, in, inside, in. Inside, in. I don't know, can you do this process during the battle, on a battlefield? Maybe there is a point to have a couple of magazines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I would say 11. It's gonna be 11 BBs. Now let's try with a normal 12 gram CO2 cartridge. I will put it in there. And hopefully this one, because it has a membrane, not the push mechanism, it will be a moment when it just need to be properly squeezed. 268, 245. Yeah, it's less and less with every shot. 0.61 joule. 0.63 joule. That's it. All right, let's go. 260, 240, 250, 230, and this is 0.63 joule, which is a bit lower than I was expecting. But I guess it's about the temperature, it's about the environment, it's about how new is the cartridge, because I shot already 2, even more than 2. I did shoot a bit on without BBs, so I spent a bit of gas. But I still wanna try to do the refillable cartridge with red gas or with black gas even more. I'm gonna undo the CO. Whoa! Yeah, there are a lot of gas left still. A lot of gas. And I still do not want to give up about those refillable stuff. So let me try. And again, as I know, the CO2 gas is a bit more powerful than red or black, so I don't know how to do it even. So you need to be really, bloody hell, even quick, I don't know, like this, maybe. So now technically I fill up this with the gas. There should be a gas inside. There is no BBs, I will just try to do a shot. No. It's not the sound I would expect. Just a little bit is coming out. Okay, I will try to do 1 BB only, but I think the power of that gas is not gonna be enough at all, even to push it out through the barrel. But I still do it. Okay, let's do the safety first. I will put it in. I don't wanna even use a chrono. I just want to see, is it gonna shoot? Did you see that? It was the biggest fail ever I had. Black gas is, I know, the most powerful from the green gas family. That's why it's called the black gas, because green gas. Woo. Whoa. I don't know. Maybe yes and maybe no. Let's try to do the same. So I will try to touch it a little bit, then do as much as possible twist off my hand, and so now there is a black gas inside. And again, I'll try just to do a shot. I want to hear the nice sound. No. 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 And again, I'll take just 1 BB, maybe 2. Let's put 2 BBs inside and see what's gonna happen. So, black gas, refillable cartridge, test number 1. Black gas, refillable cartridge, test number 2. I got it, guys. So when you use a refillable cartridge with a black or red gas and it shoots like it was shooting before, like this, so your game is not ruined, because you always can take a bayonet and do like this. Yeah! Now I understand the idea of this. That's the idea. That's how it should work. If you do not have CO2 cartridges, you use a refillable shit and it does not work. Not the gun, guys. Yeah, the cartridge system does not work. You use this stuff. I got it. I got it. I do hope that this kind of airsoft is going to be a different airsoft for me. It's going to be more historical, more theater, more acting, more scripted. They're going to be, I talked to Dan and he said they have like a team leader and a squads. They have like 4 or 5 riflemen, 1 machine gun man, then the lieutenant, and this is a squad, and squads builds in an army, and this army need to make a task, and it's not kind of Skimmer Sunday. You just go in there, you just shoot, spread BBs, and like ha 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 ha, a lot of kids, a lot of cheaters who do not take the hits, and you go angry after the game. You paid money, you spend a lot of BBs, you spend a lot of money on BBs, and you did not feel the how cool was the game. Not all the time, of course, not all the time, but I do hope that this type of game is gonna be absolutely different, and I want to join them and I want to play with them. They do, as I know, 1 or 2 games a month only, but they have a scenario, they have an actors, they have a script, and I do hope it's gonna be cool. If you keep watching my channel, I will try to do as more as possible videos from the Frontline Events guys, from those games, and tell my emotions. I'll do it fair, as I said, yeah. No one is paying me. I don't think I would be interested to do the paid advertising. Yeah, maybe in the future, who knows, when are we gonna hit 20,000 subscribers, who knows, yeah, wherever. Give me a ring, send me an email, but wherever. Oh, is my bottom of my cup is not offending you guys, I'm so sorry. As I said, I'm Russian speaking, my mentality is different from England, America, and other English speaking world. So it might be interesting, isn't it? Give me some ideas, we will work them out, we will make a nice, great, big movies for you guys. You will enjoy it, I will enjoy it, thank you very much, and спасибо большое за то, что смотрели. See ya.